What's up, YouTube? This is Kyron hitting you up on Mr. Thursday. Mr. Thursday outside in the greenery and stuff. But this is Mr. Thursday on Trans POC, Trans POC, whatever you want to call it. This week, I'm not in the typical suit and tie like the rest of my brethren. But today we're talking about pressure. And pressure is a very vague topic, but in regards to me, I'm going to talk about different things that pressure me in regards of being a man, identifying through my masculinity, things that pressure me as just things as far as like being the youngest in my family, being the first to get my college degree, just many different things that have pressured me and sculpted me to be who I am in a way, in a good way and bad way. So first thing I will talk about is the pressure of masculinity. It seems like in my early stages of being on T, the biggest things about being a man were, make sure you hit up the gym, you're not a man if you're not on T, you're not a man if your muscles aren't bulging out of control. You're not a man if you don't have facial hair, if your voice is too girly, if it's not deep enough, things like that. And people fail to realize that masculinity is different for different people around the world, around the nation, things like that. So the way that I view masculinity is different from the way that, Ting may view masculinity, or Caden, or Neo, or Phoenix, or Leo, So I quickly grew out of that, especially after being in Brown Boy Project, when I learned it was okay to be who I am. Not to say that I don't think I'm not masculine, but I'm not that hyper masculine kind of guy that people make me as. Another thing that pressured me into being who I am was really being the first to get my college degree in my family. It was a lot of pressure because, of course, my parents wanted me to be this successful millionaire at the age of 21, and I am 24. Nah, that ain't happening at all. So I was, I probably didn't live up to what they expected of me, but that doesn't make me any less better than I already am. I think I'm pretty cool. What about y'all? So another thing that has pressured me, women are very, they put a lot of pressure. I feel as being a guy, women have put a lot of pressure on me as far as like being independent, like, if you ain't got a job, you ain't got a house, you ain't got your own car, and and on top of that, as far as your job making like $70,000 a year, then I'm not gonna date you. And sometimes it's just like, are you serious? You're not even that fine anyway. And it'd be funny because it's like, women who are not on that stature want that kind of man or want that kind of partner. And, how you going to want somebody who makes $70,000 a year when you're not even trying to strive to make $15,000 a year? The world may never know. But I would say women, as far as like, wanting them to show, how you appreciate them and appreciate, their presence and what they give to you. And sometimes for myself, I feel like, if I can't take you to a fancy restaurant all the time, or I can't always spend money on you because I have bills to pay, I have things to take care of for myself, that sometimes makes me feel inadequate as a significant other. So what else is kind of pressuring? I would say that would be the biggest pressures of my life, as far as identifying by being who I am. But overall, I try not to let those things pressure me, because usually it's just stereotypes, and one shouldn't feel pressured by living up to a stereotype that is not true. So the biggest thing I could give to all my guys out there, all my ladies out there who are going through their transition, their life transition in general, it doesn't even have to be a hormonal transition, things like that, a physical transition. Just feel confident in being yourself, and know that it's okay to live outside of the stereotypes and live outside of the box and be who you are. And, you know, don't let anybody rain on your parade and you follow the beat of your own drum. All that cliched stuff, but ultimately it's true. Not another person can't define who you are. Only you can define who you are. And only you can be who you want to be in this world. I know we have a lot of mentors, a lot of people we envy that we're jealous of, but ultimately, at the end of the day, if you're not comfortable being who you are and who you feel yourself to be, then you're not going to love yourself and be comfortable in who you are for the rest of your life. And I personally would hate for all my friends, my family, my viewers, you know, people I've met, people I haven't met, to just live an unhappy life. Life is about happiness, you know, living and learning and loving, all that good stuff. So I look forward to speaking with y'all next week. It's kind of weird looking at people look at me as I make this video, but you know, what can I do? I just can't wait to go home. I need to redo my hair too. Y'all see that? All that new growth. It's like I gotta grow. So I'll be redoing my hair this weekend. School starts on Tuesday, so I'm very excited. Other than that, I'm hungry. I'm going home. Upload this when I get the chance before tonight, so Phoenix doesn't yell at me anymore. To all my viewers, I hope you have a wonderful week. Finish checking out the rest of the bros on the channel, and you know, hit me up Instagram, Clubmaster with a 3, Clubmaster with a 3 on Twitter, and From Boy to Man on Tumblr. Thank you very much, and y'all know the deal. Peace. I can't make a heart, so love, hair grease.